did you see that? Animation from Andrew Kerr. Thank you very much, kind sir. Production value. Springboks deserve a mention today, don't they?
They sure did. 87-0. Not the best opposition, obviously, but still. A thrashing to thrashing. And we all like a good thrashing.
Probably something constructive for Namibia to take on. Maybe the next time Australia or New Zealand or England or Ireland come here, a midweek game with the second string sides getting a run against Namibia. Perhaps that will improve their test pedigree.
Yeah, interesting thing. You know, you only improve when you play against stronger opposition. I mean, they've shown that. I think they played Vodacom Cup. Didn't fare too well, but I mean, you're playing against those kind of guys, you're only going to get better. So yeah, for sure. Definitely worth the value.
That's all we're going to say about the Springboks, because we'll talk more about them next week when they play Samoa. All Blacks, France, le rendezvous.
Sure.
2 days to go as we talk on Thursday. McCaw's going to make his 100th cap.
Yep.
Mills Miliaina dropped. Izzy Dag comes into the side.
Good call, good call.
DC back at 10 after his back problem. But, and let's start off with France here. Marc Livremont, not the most conventional of characters, decides to pick Yakvili at 9. And what's his name? Morgan Parra.
Parra is his name, yeah.
From Clermont at 10.
But
he hasn't played there in 3 years.
Yeah, the funny thing about, like, do the French even know what their first choice side is, though? Because they're saying, like, there was New Zealanders are going, they picked the second string side, but what is the French first string side anyway?
To be honest, I don't have a clue. I'm not an expert on French rugby. I wouldn't know. Maybe you can...
that's
as far as my research goes, anyway.
But I've heard that no one really knows. So whenever they throw these teams out, you can't say to them they picked a B side. These guys are very sort of flamboyant, effervescent rugby kind of personalities.
They're going to have to get themselves up for this game,
It could be a thing, but I think that the big part about this game is it's almost like the game you want to lose. You lose this one, you're taking a different sort of path.
But what actually happens, though? Because if they lose this and they come second, they'll end up playing the winner of Pool B.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, whoever loses this game goes into the Northern Hemisphere sort of grouping. Whoever wins this game goes into Australia, South Africa. So they was talking about throwing it. The French, you know, being the French, they're going, oh, we'll do whatever we want. The Kiwis have said adamantly, we are playing this one like it's a final. We want to win. Integrity and all that kind of stuff.
4 meetings in World Cups, 2 apiece. They've won, of course, probably the most recent one, the French won in 2007, the most famous of the lot.
Yep.
Thierry Dusautoir, who I've said before is probably one of my favourite players. 34 tackles, the most ever by a French test player in one game.
One of the greatest names in World Rugby as well.
Thierry Dusautoir. Come on, man. Jeez, just rolls off the tongue. Anyways, so they basically dug holes in the ground trying to get around the park at Millennium Stadium. Are they going to be able to get up for this game? We know they've got heaps of passion. We know they've got some fast runners in that back line. They've dropped Francois Train-Duc, I think his name is. He's on the bench. That wasn't bad, actually.
No, that was very good, Ed. But your last name is SLII, so...
So I should probably don't have an excuse getting the pronunciations wrong. Anyways, this weekend, who's going to win? Are the French going to be able to lift the passion, lift that kind of thing, and raise their game? Or are the All Blacks going to go and do this one?
Ed, I think not at all. No, I think the French are going to fall flat. The All Blacks are a good side, there's no doubt about it. They are playing at Eden Park. Interesting enough, the last team to actually beat New Zealand at Eden Park was 94, and it was France. But no, the All Blacks are good. They're going to do this one at home. It's going to be nothing, though, because the French, I think, secretly, just like the All Blacks secretly, they want to lose this game. They want to go into that sort of other way to the final. And, no, all good luck to them.
The loose trio battle will be interesting, but I think the All Blacks are lacking Kieran Reid, who, in my opinion, is the preeminent number 8 in the world at the moment.
Fantastic.
He's a phenomenal player. But anyways, so you believe, what's point margin there?
I'm going to go with the
15.
All Blacks by 15.
Okay, spot on.
I think I should put money on them going for 18, but that's my own personal sort of tangent.
So what time is the game on Saturday?
The game on Saturday is at 10:30. It's after the England versus
some team.
Romania game or something. Yeah, anyway, 10:30, that's the big one.
If you're wondering the future is, he's found some new friends. He's gone on a golf tour, so I now have 4 instead of 5 friends.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm quite depressed about it.
I thought
actually.
he just wasn't keen to hang out with us anymore.
No, well, I mean, it's a big loss, because he's probably the smoothest guy out of the 5 of us.
No doubt, Ed. I'm not going to contest that for a second.
Our loss is that golfing group's gain, I suppose, at the end of the day. Anyways, get in touch with us at Team SLII on Twitter. We've got a website, of course, courtesy of Andrew Gill, the one and only, www.slii.co.za. All the videos are up there. Come and get in touch with us, and we'll chat again soon.
Cheers.
Hello guys, sorry I can't make it this week, but as you can see I'm fairly busy at the office. I bet you thought that the most important sporting event was the Rugby World Cup at the moment. Unfortunately it's not. It's a little golf tour that I'm on with some mates. 12th hole at Pinnacle Point, as you can see. Another tough day here in Africa, but have a good chat guys and we'll catch up with you again next week.